so let's connect up the steering. Hey, look at this stuff, it's all modular programming. Well, like I always say, there's got two chances now, it'll work or it won't. So let's set this fella rolling. And we're off, and it's steering randomly, and it's outside the circle. Oh man, would you believe it? He's coming back in. Yay! Oh, this is just too much. Let's just crank the speed up a bit. Outside the... Oops, I've run out of frames, not to worry. Let's just give ourselves a few more frames here so we can see what's going on. 1,000 frames. Okay. Here we go. Outside the circle. Turns around and he comes back in. And he goes out again and he comes back in. Okay, now there's just one last thing we've got to do with this little fella. Now, as you can see, it is working, and all we've got to do really is tweak some of these values. But the one thing, do you remember right at the beginning of, I don't even know if I mentioned it, I think I did, that one problem you have with vehicles like this, or any kind of programming problem where you go across a threshold and the value changes, is that the thing can end up oscillating on the threshold, which is, I think this car was just about doing that. Let's just move him over to the side and see if it does kind of oscillate a bit, because there is a solution to this. Okay, he goes out and he comes in, and just to prove me wrong, it's not doing it. Come on, guide, don't let me down here. He goes out and he comes in, and he goes out again. Ah, right, that's what I was trying to point out can happen quite easily. These things can end up oscillating just near the edge. Okay, right. Now for the solution to that, which involves monoflops. Okay, well, the problem we're trying to solve basically is that where we've got this little test that says, is the car outside of the circle, and when the car comes back in the circle it goes from true back to false again. What we need to say is that when this goes from true back to false, we need to put a delay on it so that it doesn't happen straight away, so that when the car is outside the circle and it comes to go back in the circle, we don't say go straight back to random behaviour, we say don't go back to random behaviour until you get about this far in and then go back to random behaviour. That'll just give us enough clearance so that the thing doesn't oscillate on the edge of the circle. Okay, so that's what we've got to implement here. We've got to break this chain here and put a kind of a delay in place. So let's just move these fellas over a little bit.